losing, looking back. Gotta laugh, I gotta live, 'cause I'm so over the past, and I'm living it fast. Underneath the strobe lights, ready for a crazy night.
Hello.
Disconnected. Connected.
Stretching Core Wednesday. All right, so thank you to those of you who are joining me live, and thank you to those of you who are doing the workout on the replay. All right, so today we need the big exercise ball, okay, this guy, and then we need the hula hoop. Every Wednesday is gonna be the hula hoop, and then we need our foam. So we're gonna start off with warm up. Loosen up those hips and the back, and I need to move my bench because I will trip over it. And then we'll get going with abdominal work, and then we'll go to the stretching and then end with the foam roller. All right, let me grab a quick drink of water one more time. Whew. All right, let's do this. Shoulders are back, chest lifted, and we're just gonna do a couple big shoulder rolls around and down. So I want you to think of really pulling those shoulders up towards your ears, okay, and then make a nice big, almost overly exaggerated roll around and down. And then reverse direction, please. Bring it on forward and down. Oh, it feels kind of good, right? We're gonna do one more great stretch. At least I think it's great. So we're gonna just reach your fingertips towards the floor. So I want you to pull down. You're gonna feel a great stretch all the way in your neck, into your shoulders, into the traps. Okay, just pull down as best you can. Now, with your left hand, you're going to gently, as you're reaching down, you're just gonna gently press right here. And then other side. Turn, reach, a little stretch. And then we're gonna widen our stance just a little bit here, and we're just gonna take it side to side. Watch your knees, make sure your knees are going in the same direction that your toes are going. When I say that, a lot of times, see how my knees are in and you have your feet turned out? Okay, so make sure that you're keeping your knees open and that they're tracking, going the same direction as feet are pointed. Okay, a little bit bigger side to side. Try not to bend over. We want to kind of stay lifted in the upper body. Tummies are in. We're going to add those arms out to the side. A little bit bigger reaches. Good. One more, and then we're going to hold it to the right. We're going to rotate the side, and we're going to reach and pull back. So tipping forward those hips, back stays nice and straight. Don't round the shoulders forward. Lift the toes on the foot in the heel of your
Disconnected. Connected.
big reach and a pull. Reach and a pull. Let's do two more. And then last one, we're going to hold it here, rotate back, widen the stance, get the feet in position, and then kind of rock it back and forth. Good job. And this time we're going to hold it to the left, rotate, big up, and a pull back. Pull, reach, and pull, reach, and pull. Straight line down that back, these are in, reach, and pull. Last one, and here, turn back to the front, one big inhale up, and a big exhale, and let me make sure that you guys are going here. All right, so we're gonna start with some abdominal work, okay? And so let's we're gonna lay our back on the ball. Now, if you don't have a ball, please don't stress. Everything we do, you can do without the equipment. It's just gonna be a little bit different. So I'm gonna start seated. Let me set this timer before I sit down. Before I get too comfortable. All right. That didn't whatever. I'm fine. The new timer, not so much. It doesn't have a stand. So it keeps sliding off my wall. All right, anywho, battery on the floor. We're gonna lay across the ball. And we're just gonna crunch, reach, and reach as you come up on that crunch. Now you obviously can do this on the floor. Please make sure that you're not laying back like this every time you roll back. Okay, you just wanna stop as soon as that upper back, your shoulders kind of touch the ball. So I've got my mid to lower back laying on the ball. Reach out past your knee.
Disconnected. Connected.
And stop. We're going to rotate to the side right here. We're going to go through these as many rounds as we can in 10 minutes. Okay, so we're going to be right here. No, I'm not. I was going to grab a mat, but I'm not going to. So, gonna have my bottom knee down here on the floor. Top leg is nice and straight, and we're just gonna reach. I'm sliding. Reach. Working those obliques. Reach that arm. The top arm overhead. Your bottom arm is rested against the ball. Okay, and you're gonna move forward and back on the ball a little bit. So you're actually using your tummy, your abdominals, your core to keep you from rolling off of this ball. 4, 3, 2, and switch sides. I think I will put the mat down only because it's going to keep my knee from sliding on the floor. All right, switch sides. Except I can't do the time on this side, so I'll do it this way. All right, are we? Get set, and let's go. Reach, and reach, and reach. Oh, this feels kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. It feels kind of good in a strange way into that lower back for me. Big reach, reach, reach. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Awesome job. The feet on the ball. And we're gonna roll the ball in. We're gonna roll the ball in. We're gonna add another little crunch here, so it'll be a fun thing for us. Oh no, we're not. Feet are on the floor. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. It's this. It's this. Okay, if you do not have a ball, you're gonna be in a plank position and you're going to bring your knee in and then bring your knee in, kind of like a mountain climber, but it's gonna be super slow, okay? So 30 seconds of this. There is no graceful way to get on here. All right, are we ready? Let's go, bring it in and out. Eyes on the floor. Whoa, and let's hold off. Shoulders are over those hands, tummies are in. Just holding a plank right here with your feet on this ball is kind of a challenge. I feel it in my abs, big time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Back to the crunches. So we're gonna lay across the ball. Oh no, we have our hula hoop. Oh my gosh, I am so all over the place. Hula hoop, 1 minute, 30 seconds today. So go ahead and grab your hula hoop. You ever notice when one thing tumbles, everything else starts tumbling? It's like this domino effect. All right, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Get ready, knees are soft, get set, and let's go. Now, if you don't have a hula hoop, pretend that you have a hula hoop. And if you don't have a hula hoop, get a hula hoop. And it's fun. It's a great way to work your abs, your hips, okay, getting those bellies. 1 minute to go. Oh, I'm about to drop my hula hoop. We're hooper troopers. 30 seconds to go. No, 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 don't you fall. Ten seconds. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. All right.
Disconnected. Connected.
On the ball. So let's go ahead and grab it. And if you don't have the ball, remember you're just going to lay on the floor. And you can have your feet on the floor, knees bent, and then just crunch and then reach across. All right. Get ready. Get set, and let's go. Crunch, reach, and reach. Crunch, reach, reach, crunch, reach, reach, crunch, reach, reach, crunch, reach, reach, crunch. Keep breathing. Crunch, reach, reach. Last one. Crunch, reach, reach, and stop. All right, lean across on the side, okay, of the ball. I'm gonna come this way. All right. Knee on the floor. And top leg is nice and straight. Arm here. Get ready. Get set. Let's go. Reach that arm straight overhead. Oh my goodness. And one more. Let's switch sides. Oh yeah, I feel that. Ready? Get set, and let's go. Reach. One more and stop. Good. We're going to put the feet. So I'm going to start way here. This is part of the fun process. All right. Whoa, whoa. All right. Ready? Go. In and out. Eyes on the floor. Tummies in, breathe. One more, and gracefully remove your body. Grab your hula hoop. We're going to finish these seconds of our hula hoop. Ready? Get set. I'm not going to get that full minute and a half, but we're going to get 30 seconds. And 15 seconds to go. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Awesome. We're done with. Well, not really. All right, grab some water. stretches. We need just our bodies. All right, we're gonna start with a great stretch for the hips. It's gonna be a little bit of a spinal stretch. We're just gonna get all through this core, through this midsection and into those hips a little bit. So it's gonna feel quite lovely.
Disconnected. Connected.
All right, we're gonna start, let me start the timer. We are going to start stepping that right foot a lunge position. So we're gonna keep those hips facing forward. So right foot's gonna come back. You're just gonna kind of lunge it down. Now, we wanna reach the right hand towards the right knee, and we're just gonna reach straight overhead. Back to center, and then this side. Oh, balance challenge. Guys, I really have balance issues. I have a strong balance on some things, but other things I do not. Now, we're gonna drop this knee down towards the floor, all the way down. And it's gonna stink because this is the side that really, really hurts me. All right, we're doing this stretch a lot, but it's super, super effective on the hips, okay, if you got any tightness in those hips and the lower back. So basically at some point in time, everybody can benefit from this stretch, but we have to make sure that we set up properly for it. So straight line from your knee to your foot. So in other words, I don't want that back foot cross. Can you see where the back foot's at? Okay, no, make sure it goes straight back. This foot is probably as far out, you think it's too far out, and then I want you to it over just a fraction. So it's not really straight out right here. It's just off center just a little bit. All right, so push this hip forward, reach up with this hand, and your opposite hand is on your leg to support you, but I want you to reach up while you push this hip forward. Now this is as far forward I can go right now without crying in front of you. And it's really hard to breathe because this is really painful for me right now. Okay, so little baby steps. I'm just gonna keep pushing my hip forward. Now you don't, because that takes the tension off of the stretch. Reach up nice and high and over with that arm. Push the hip forward a little bit more. Upper body comes back just a little bit. Keep going. Good, hold that. Hold it right there for 10. 2, 1. Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, but I can't move. Oh, other side. Guys. Ow, 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 ow. Straight line knee to the foot. I'm just keeping it real, okay? I know I keep saying that, but it's true. I'm not going to pretend that life is not painful sometimes. It is. We're all stretching pieced together as painful as it is today. All right, side, make sure you're in a good position. Push the hip forward. Oh, look at this. Piece of cake. What's your problem? Scoot that forward a little bit. Absolutely feel nothing on this side. I'm like, feels kind of nice. It's a nice stretch. That other side, man. Woo. Reach, reach, reach. Oh, and then back to center. All right, this is not going to be any fun either. We're going to stretch this.
Disconnected. Connected.
Hold on. Right leg is straight out, best we can. We're on that knee right here. Now, if you need to stay standing, because I understand not everybody can come down onto your knees. So if you have a hard time being on your knees for whatever reason, stay standing and just kind of do a side lunge where this leg is straight and you're lunging into this leg. And we're just going to take, this arm, and we're going to reach on over. So I'm going to kind of reach out to this knee and then big reach out. So you can see how tight I am. I don't have a big range of motion here. Feel this in your inner thigh, and you're going to feel it into your hip a little bit, and obviously a big, great stretch on the outside into the hip on the knee side. Big reach. Reach. And come back to center. I'm like, oh, there we go. Bring it in. All right, other side. Straighten that leg. Okay, nice and tall. Belly's in. Everything's kind of facing forward here. This arm. Big reach. Oh my goodness. Are you guys doing this? Ow, 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 ow. Good. Back to center. Ow. Cobra. Actually, we're going to come on down to the floor, all the way down, and we're going to push our bodies away from the floor. So arms are straight, your legs are long in the back. Great, great, great stretch for that lower back. Hold it right here. Oh my goodness. Pull. But try to drop your hips to the floor more as you're pushing your upper body away. This is really fun. I like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and sit it back slowly into child pose before we stand it up. And look at my handprint on the floor. I'm like so sweaty. Child pose. Let's stretch out those hips.
Disconnected. Connected.
Up for the more hip stretches. Oh my goodness. I've never been a big stretcher, which is why everything gets so tight and starts hurting. I try to take time in between or at the end of stuff to stretch, but I never used to, so I'm trying to do better. That's why I wanted to incorporate some stretching during the week like this. All right. Hips, okay? So we're gonna widen the stance. Shoulders are back and down. Make sure your knees and your toes are gonna go the same direction. Squat it on down. I widen this just a little bit. Okay, so I'm pushing my knees apart with my hands. Notice that my bottom is still, I'm going to turn sideways. Notice my bottom is still kind of up here. So I want to drop my bottom down. I'm going to come down here. And I'm going to push those knees apart with my arms. Okay, back is straight. Chin is away from the chest. Your eyes are on the floor in front of you. We're going to hold this stretch for 20 more seconds because I don't know if I can handle much more without too much pain. Oh my gosh, here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it all the way up. Oh my gosh. If you're a little lightheaded like me, keep moving, okay? Big inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Awesome job, guys. All right, go to our foam roller. If you don't have a foam roller, I know I keep
disconnected. Connected.
I want you to get the full benefit of it. I think this was 14 bucks. Nothing that I have been showing you is over like 20 bucks. Okay, so if you add a little piece here and there, it doesn't add up so fast, but I understand if you can't. So we're gonna do, last week we did the glutes last week. So today we're going to get into the quad, and again, I'm going to like a big baby, quads into the IT band. So we're going to focus on this piece of our leg, and we've got like 4 minutes to do it in, and this timer's going to go off, so I'm going to bring it down here with me. Oh my gosh. So we're going to come on down with your foam roller. Just going to hit stop and then add. There we go. All right, here we go. So we're going to lay on, I don't care which side, just pick a side and then you can switch to the other one. So we're going to spend about 2 minutes here. I'm going to start, make sure you got room behind you. I'm going to start with pain already. You're going to roll right below the hip joint. We're focusing on the IT band here. Pretty soon I'm going to straighten the bottom leg, but right now I'm kind of keeping it bent because as soon as I straighten it, all the body weight's going to go right into this leg and it's going to hurt. All right. Oh, God. I'm going to roll down like this. All right, here we go. Suck it up, buttercup. All right, gonna roll forward and back right here onto the quad coming in. Oh, guys. And then roll to the outside just a little bit to get into the IT, the outer part of your leg. And then I'm gonna roll back in. Oh, I'm gonna come all the way. Excited to get the front of the quad too. Good. Roll to the back to the side of this leg. Push this down a little bit more. Make sure you go all the way to where your knee is at as well, so don't forget it. So from your hip down to the knee, we're working slightly on the outside of that quad, and then let's roll it down just a little bit more. Oh, and then flip over to the other side. That was 2 minutes already. Isn't that insane? It's amazing how torture can go fast. All right, starting right. Oh, this side is not as bad. It still hurts, but it's not as bad. All right, starting at the hip, getting the outside of that leg into that IT, and then I'm gonna roll down just a little bit and push that down. And forward. That really good. Oh my God. Guys, silly. Remember, back to the outside. Oh my gosh. And that's it. That's all the time we have, which is good because I can't take any more of that. Not on that. Give me the glutes. I can spend hours foam rolling my glute, but not the quads and the IT. All right, guys, hopefully I don't knock that timer off. All right, let's do a couple big shoulder rolls around and down. Oh my goodness, I always feel like such a big mess after this workout. It's like, I don't know what it is, but this is really hard for me. Roll it forward. I'm taking myself out of my comfort zone a little bit, which is good. All right. Big inhale up. Big exhale down. Good. Now let's just rotate a little bit, stretching out the back.
Disconnected. Connected.
Bit over the left. Oh, into that hip. Big reach, big reach. And then switch over the right. Big reach. Back to center. One big inhale up and a big exhale. We did it again. Oh, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really do appreciate you guys. Have a blessed day. See you tomorrow, Thursday. lift live at 7:30 a.m., 1 hour of weight training. And also Friday, New Year's Eve at 8 a.m. for Move and More. But if you can't join me live, join me on the replay on Facebook. I keep them up until the end of the day. And then if you go to YouTube, there are some ones that are up there on YouTube. If you become a subscriber, you get more access to other videos. And then if you want bar, sit to lift, the kids dance, taekwondo dance, become a member on Patreon, $11.25 a month, and you can have access to all of that. Also, the Remember the Stay Out, or some of you might not know, Stay Out of the Kitchen. It's also another 30-minute workout, similar to bar a little bit. So anyway, that's the scoop. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow.
There's no use in looking